as I mentioned right in the beginning, you're here for the IPL tournament, which is going on in full swing. This is your first time leading a T20 side. You have led, of course, Australia in ODI and Test. What has been your experience leading, the Orange Army over the past few weeks?
Yeah, it's been fun. I think first of all, T20 cricket, it happens so fast. You've got to make decisions quickly. Sometimes you finish your over and you remember you haven't chosen who's going to bowl next over. You've got to quickly think about it. So that's been one aspect. I think working with a lot of the Indian players I didn't really know super well before coming over has been great as well. Learning about what motivates them, what makes them tick, and just seeing the kind of raw talent of a lot of these guys has been awesome. So a little bit of a different experience, but most of it's the same. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and nature of IPL is such that you get to, play with and work with people from different countries, cricketers from different countries, from different cultures. What is that like, and what is the learning from that experience, Pat?
Oh, it's great. In our team we've got a couple of South Africans. We've got Glenn Phillips from New Zealand. Even a couple of the coaches have played all around the world. So it's good. I think you realise that people from different cultures might even speak different languages, but kind of when it comes to cricket, everyone's pretty similar.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the one thing everyone bonds over. But even some of the overseas players who we've played, for Australia against, sharing some of the stories of the great matches we've played over the years is always a bit of fun as well.
So, do you foresee SRH going ahead and winning the IPL this time round?
Of course, that's why we're here. Absolutely.
Is it a gift to self in the birthday month, which is May?
Yeah, I mean, that would be great. We've obviously, SRH have won it once before. So, first goal is to get to the top four, and then anything can happen in the finals.
So, which Indian player did you grow up watching that you admire the most as an icon?
Sachin Tendulkar was always a superstar. Growing up. I think another one was, Anil Kumble as well. Seeing a tall leg spinner was a bit different. Bit different to what we saw in Australia.
Which Indian batter has given you the nightmares, has troubled you the most?
Trouble the most? I don't know, it feels like almost every batter on their day has, some of the main guys, they have good days where you don't have answers, but then I've also got them out a few times. So.
Okay. Yeah. Which Indian cuisine that you have liked? Because you visited the country quite a few times in the last couple of months. So which Indian food, cuisine, meal, dish that you loved the most?
Love the most.
Is it Hyderabadi biryani?
I do love Hyderabadi biryani. I mean, today we're in Mumbai, so I'm going to say pav bhaji.
Pav bhaji?
Yeah.
Pat Cummins loves
so
pav bhaji.
Yeah.
Which Indian phrase have you picked up? Which Hindi phrase have you picked up over the last couple of weeks here?
Last couple of weeks? It's probably not a good one, but cello. That's the word I hear a lot.
Cello?
Yeah.
Cello.
Like, let's go.
Aage
Yeah.
Okay. I have seen, how you play, and your performance over the past couple of years has only improved. What do you tell yourself before like a tough match or a game, Pat? How do you motivate yourself?
I think through experience and playing, you know that you've done it before in the past. So try and look back at the good performances and just know that you've got it in you. So even if you're having a bad trot or it hasn't gone well for you the last few games, there's still a lot of games you can kind of draw on, and that motivates me.
How do you keep your nerves? Is it a strategy? Is it some music, some distraction that you have?
Well, yeah, I've got a 2-year-old, so that normally keeps me pretty busy. I don't know. There's always stuff going on outside of cricket. Obviously, even great mates within the team. So it's always pretty lighthearted. Never gets too serious. Then once you step on the field, we've played 1,000 games before, so it all feels pretty normal.
So you are such an inspiration, Pat, and India is a country where cricket is a religion. I believe every nook and corner, like, even the place that we are sitting in right now, every nook and corner will have an aspiring cricketer to make it to the top 11 in the country. What is your tip to them? What is your formula? What is the Pat Cummins formula to make it to the team?
Well, I think, what I always say is just, we all started playing cricket because we love it. And if you love it, you end up training more, you end up playing better, you play with more freedom, you're not uptight. So I always just say, whatever keeps you loving the game of cricket, and keeps you playing for those right reasons, I think is going to give you the best chance as well.